I want to give a movie review now. More than a movie review. I want to give my opinion about a human being. That person's name is Quentin Tarantino. I want to tell you something, and you can quote me on this. This guy is a fucking genius, beyond anyone. I saw Django Unchained, and I have to tell you, this guy not only wrote this movie, he directed it. It is so brilliant. And the idea that anyone criticized him, for the N-word or for the violence in the movie is insane. First of all, there's been a couple of guys, black guys, who have spoken out against Quentin Tarantino's use of the N-word. They're just jealous, that they didn't make this movie. This movie is nothing short of brilliant, and it accomplishes something that Americans really need to know. Our country, while we walk around holier than thou, how we're better than everyone, our country is based on one of the most barbaric, brutal histories of slavery, where human beings were taken and demoralized, dehumanized, beaten, and fucked over. I mean, imagine being born on this planet and spending your life in the servitude of some fucking cracker who's ignorant, who's fucking your mother in a barn. And Quentin in this movie not only portrays what life was like back then, but does it in a way that keeps you engaged. And this performance by this, I don't know his name, the guy who won the Academy Award last year.
The German guy?
Christoph Waltz. Did you see the movie, Fred?
I've not seen it yet.
Well,
I've seen it.
Robin, Christoph Waltz deserves an Academy Award. Now, he's in the Best Supporting Actor category, I believe.
He's all over the movie.
Yeah, he is the lead. I know they say Jamie Foxx is the lead, and Jamie's fine in the movie, but nothing spectacular. It's this guy, Christoph Waltz.
I think it was Christoph Waltz and Leonardo DiCaprio.
And Leonardo DiCaprio is fabulous. And
That's
Jamie's
the
good in it, too.
supporting role.
But it is brilliant. And Quentin Tarantino is, beyond a shadow of a doubt, a genius. This movie is brilliant, and so is his last movie.
I have the same problem with it, I suppose, that some Jews had with the Inglourious Bastards.
I had no problem with Inglourious Bastards. I loved it.
I said some Jews. I didn't say you.
I'm the only Jew that counts on this fucking planet.
And the problem is that no black man could have run around the country shooting white people like that.
But that's not what it's about.
Getting killed.
Guess what? And Dorothy couldn't have flown to the Wizard of Oz.
Stop it, Howard.
The
point here is that it makes it seem that slavery wasn't as bad as it was.
No, it doesn't.
Because the first thing that happens is
you're wrong
they
about
return Jamie Foxx to slavery. That would never have happened. Whenever someone got out of line like Jamie Foxx,
Robin,
he was killed.
You're missing the point.
I'm not missing the point.
Actually reminds you of the violence in this country. And then when we get holier than thou and we talk about how great our country is, we are based on, we've done some terrible things too to people. We've killed all the Indians, and then we enslave black people, so we're not innocent. If you look at our history,
this one guy gets retribution on all the whites.
Robin,
there was
it's
no
a make-believe story. We know that it is, but it brings out the
what?
All right, listen. You're entitled to your opinion, but you're wrong, as wrong as any human being can be. Oh, by the way,
there was so much a better story to tell.
I'm so embarrassed, too. Again, Quentin Tarantino is a genius. His violence makes total sense in this movie. And
I didn't have any problem with any of that.
That's right.
It was simply that it wasn't violent enough.
All right. Well, you're wrong. And I want to say something else.
Just like Christoph Waltz, I don't want to blow the conclusion for people.
Don't blow it for them. Let them see it. It's a wonderful movie. And I have to say congratulations to him.
I think he should have consulted me because
no, he shouldn't. You would have ruined the movie. You would have ruined it.
Could have been a better movie.
Yeah. Well, why don't you write a movie? Let me see you sit down.
I can't write a movie,
That's
but
right. You're
I
busy.
could have helped him with that one.
Sit down and write a movie. Shame on you.